Hi guys, so today Ruben and I are going to talk about our 4 favorite preschool books. So I've got my 4 favorite that I like reading to him, and he has picked out his 4 favorite that he likes me to read to him. I'm going to show you what they are. Ruben's first book is When Jessie Came Across the Sea, and my mother-in-law gave this to us for Christmas, and it is a great book. It is all about Jessie, who comes to live in America, and the new experiences she has. What do you like about it? Do you like Jessie? What's the story about? Do you remember?
No.
No? So Ruben's second favorite, and we read this one a lot, is For Everyone to Share, and this is a book we got for 10 cents at the Goodwill. So why do you like this book? Why do you like it?
Because it's fun.
It's fun. What's the story about?
The little mouse.
Yeah. Ruben's third favorite is The Squire and the Squirrel. And this is kind of a play on Christian. It's about a squire and how he saves his kingdom. Why do you like this book?
Because he doesn't want the dragon to breathe fire at him.
Yeah, there's a big dragon in this book. And this book was given to us by my mom. I think it was for Ruben's birthday, but I'm not sure. It could have been for Christmas. And it also has an audio CD in it. And this one's not my favorite because it has lots of words and it takes a while to get through. All right, Ruben's last book is George and Martha, Rise and Shine. And this is another Goodwill book for 10 cents. So it's a great purchase. What makes you like this one?
This.
Is it because it's silly?
Yeah.
Yeah. This book follows the adventures of George and Martha, which I think are an old married couple, but the book just says that they're friends. And their silly adventures and interactions with each other. So I would definitely recommend this. And we need to get the other ones in this series because I think there's more. All right, now on to my 4 favorites, and these are the ones that I like to pick to read over and over to our kids. So the first is The Little House, and this is all about the journey of a house that goes to live in the city. And I love mostly the illustrations in it. It's just beautiful, and it's a vintage book. I think it was written in the 40s. Let me see. 1942 by Virginia Lee Burton. And we got this book in our preschool box that comes every month. And this was one of the books in one of the boxes. And the kids just love talking about, I just love the way it shows the passage of time and seasons. Do you like this book too?
Yep.
Yeah. My second favorite is The Bear Ate Your Sandwich. And this is just a delightfully silly book. And the illustrations in it are just really great. It looks like oil pastels or something, and it's just about a bear who ate a sandwich, and there's a silly ending. Do you like this book one too? Yep. And my third favorite preschool book is Jimmy's Boa Ate the Wash, and my mom read this to me growing up. Like we read this all the time, and that's why it's one of my favorites. But we found this copy at Goodwill, and I didn't remember this book until I found it. And I was like, oh, I found this book. And it's just a silly story about a boa constrictor on a farm and 2 little kids that are on a field trip. And I actually have gotten more Stephen Kellogg books because he's one of my favorite illustrators. His illustrations are just cute and fun and amazing. I love his drawings. My last book that I really love reading to my kids is Lucy's Christmas by Donald Hall, and he wrote a bunch of other kid books, and we have a few of them, and they're all really, really good. And it's about Lucy, who lives probably at the end of the 18th century, I would think, or early 19th century, probably 18th century, the end of the late 18th century, about her life and how they plan and prepare for Christmas. And I love all the books by Donald Hall. He also has written several others of our favorites, but I had to pick my 4 top ones, and this would definitely be it. And we got this book on thriftbooks.com, which is where we buy lots of our books for our preschool program. I learned about Donald Hall because he is on the Ambleside Online Year Zero list, which we are going to be doing with Ruben next year. So, do you like this one too? What do you like about it?
About Christmas.
Yeah, what did she get for Christmas? Do you remember in the book?
I remember she gets a blow up that eyes and open and close.
Yeah, that's what her sister gets. She gets a stove, remember? A miniature stove.
Yeah.
Yep. So that was our favorite preschool books, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Bye.